Hey guys, it is Joy here and I am back at school in Los Angeles. I'm entering my junior year and I just wanted to do a video about my summer, how I got an internship at NBC Universal in New York City. Before we get started, let me know where your dream internship is or where you interned this past summer in the comments below. So I interned at NBC News in their Diversity Verticals department, and I just want to talk about how I got the internship, what I did at the internship, and my final thoughts about interning with NBC. So first, how did I get the internship? So I'm a junior now, but freshman year I did apply to a thing called the NBC Fellowship program, which is a program for diverse students to intern at NBC. And I went through a video interview, a couple rounds of phone interviews, and I did not get that internship for the summer after my freshman year. So instead I interned at Elle Magazine. So if you want to hear about my experience at Elle Magazine and how I got that internship, click up here and we will be able to explain that. But back to NBC. So after my freshman year, I went to a conference called the National Association of Black Journalists Conference, and I went to that in New Orleans, and NBC was there. So I signed up for an informational interview there at the convention, and little did I find out that one of my connections that I met with NBC was there, one of the recruiters, and she helped me get an interview, and I interviewed with one of the MSNBC producers. So I interviewed, and about a few weeks, maybe a week after, I got an offer to intern for summer 2018. So summer 2017 was when I did the second time trying to get the internship, and I knew I was interning summer 2018 almost a year in advance. So I got offered the fellowship program, and basically the fellowship places you in an internship and you get a paid internship, but you also have your housing covered, and you also have separate fellowship activities in addition to intern activities. So yes, I have my housing covered in New York City. I got to choose between LA and New York. I chose New York because I love New York in the summertime, and I lived at NYU housing, and I went to work for 40 hours a week. So I worked a regular 9-to-5 schedule, and some people had different schedules, but I chose internship where I'll be working 9 to 5 in the office. So basically it was a journalism internship. I know I'm a public relations major, but I was a journalism major during my freshman year. So I wrote articles, I assisted on video shoots, I got to interview an Olympian. If you want to see that video, I have it linked up here. And I did some awesome stuff like social media and things like that. So it was a great internship to experience different areas of media production and see what the news was all about. I also had an amazing experience because we had a thing called an executive speaker series. So NBC Universal is a huge company. News is just a division of it. The NBC Universal owns tons of brands, and if you want to find out what brands they own, I'll just pop some up here just because there's so many. But the executive speaker series was where we got to speak to tons of people. We got to speak to the CEO of NBC Universal, Steve Burke. We got to speak with people from The Real Housewives. We got to speak with people from ad sales, just very different departments. We got to see what that was all about, even though we might not have been interning in that section. So I really enjoyed my summer at NBC. I'd say the best parts were hearing different executives outside of my department, getting paid weekly because that's just necessary when you live in New York. And I also enjoyed my office was pretty laid back. I just dressed business casual every day. Some people dress casual, but I really enjoyed that the office wasn't really strict as far as, you know, your dress code. So I enjoyed that. And I also just enjoyed being in the Rockefeller Center and seeing all the different moving parts of that huge corporation. Like NBC is so huge, so it was nice to see all the different moving parts, departments that I've never heard of before, and talk to the other interns and see what they were up to. NBC had so many interns this summer, so it was a great chance to network and meet other people. We also did a internship project for the whole summer. That was stressful, but we got it done. We were in groups and we presented in front of executives, so it gave me public speaking experience, presentation experience, and seeing what it's like to really pitch something to an executive. So that is my whole internship experience with NBC News. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about my internship with NBC or OUT, let me know below. I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.